Got another haul today. It's currently 105 degrees out here in the shade, so I'm going to keep this short. But Troybilt shredder chipper, Murry lawnmower, and an old MTD Rototiller. The Rototiller is actually what I was after because I kind of wanted one for my yard. And unfortunately, this is just a front tine, but it's free, so I can't complain. I had a good lead on a rear tine, but the guy was a flake and it fell apart. So, the deal, not the tiller. So, I'll make do with this. The shredder's kind of funny. I have that exact same unit, but as a Cub Cadet. But they're identical, just different paint jobs. But it is exactly the same thing. He said it seized up. I'm thinking it might have just caught something in there because I've done that to mine a couple of times. Stick drops in just the right place and it can't spin over. But I haven't had a chance to look at any of it yet. Just got it home. So yeah, Troybilt. 850 Briggs. And a 21-inch Murray with a quantum Briggs. And the bag, that's good. I usually don't get the bags. And this really old MTD, I'll get some better shots when we're not getting blinded by the sunlight after I get it offloaded. But that's going to be later in the evening before I melt. So there's a quick overview. I got the equipment offloaded. Wanted to show these two chipper shredders side by side. So the red one is the Troybilt, and the yellow one, of course, is the Cub Cadet. And they are identical in virtually every way except color and sticker. Let's see if I can finish this without any further interruptions with the Chihuahua commentary. So they're identical, with the small exception of slightly different engines. This is a 850, that's a 900. I don't have the chute on the Cub Cadet, but I do have it. Once upon a time, brands meant something, and these were both once very good brands. Now it's just mass-produced junk with their label on it. Anyway, I believe my guess on this one is correct. It's not a seized engine like the owner thought, because there is a branch stuck in here. I'll try to fish that out in a minute. But that happened to me on this one all the time too. If there's one setting in there, when you shut it down, it jams in there and it won't turn over. So I think that is his seized engine. Although I don't know why he's got the fuel line disconnected. He said he was checking for fuel, but what that has to do with a seized engine, that's not logic, I know. But anyway, I'll get that branch out of there. Hopefully that's all that's wrong. Nothing special about the Murry mower. It's a 91 date code. It is a quantum, which I like, but not like I need another mower. Kind of a novelty here, though. Ball bearing wheels. Woohoo! And this old beast. It says here, chain drive, and it does have a chain drive underneath it. But there's a belt from the motor to the transmission, so for whatever that's worth. Anyway, like I'd mentioned already, this was my main haul, although it is a beast. But kind of wanted a rototiller for my yard here. Next year I want to make a better looking yard than this. So It's not seized. It's just old. Does not look like it's been running forever. Recoil's not rewinding all the way, but it is turning over. It's got compression. Tank's not rusted out, so that's nice. So, other than being ugly, I think it can be serviceable. I normally don't bother trying to sell this stuff I fix. This is just a hobby for myself. There's other guys around me that do that kind of work, and I've seen push mowers like this listed running. Hold on. Anyway, I've seen stuff like this listed running for $30, and it stays posted forever, and that's just not worth the headache. Some of you guys are in areas where you can resell this stuff. That's great, but I just don't bother. However, I don't have a use for two of these, so if I can get the red one fixed, I may try to sell the other one and see if it moves. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to try to pull that branch out. I'll be right back. Well, that was it. Got that stick out of there. Had to open the chute up and turn it over backwards to get it out. It was stuck in pretty good. But got the stick out. No more seized engine. So all three of these engines have oil and compression, so I believe they'll all run. I've got other things in the fire right now, like you've seen in my previous videos, so it'll be a while before I get to these, but when I do, I will try to turn on the camera and get some footage of it. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching.